Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to... Ooh, that was the weirdest creak of my neck. Ow. Welcome back to my channel. Well, that was quite the introduction. I guess I'm getting older. I just like tilted my neck the wrong way and there was like, no joke, no less than 4 cracks. Okay, well anyway, we are back today with a new video. I'm actually very low energy today, I don't know why. I just had coffee, I'm just wiped. The whole weekend has just absolutely wiped me out. But anyway, I'm very excited about this video. So I've been anticipating filming a part 2 to my Dossier, I still don't know if I'm butchering that pronunciation, perfume haul. If you didn't watch the first one, I'm gonna just link it down below. Check that one out. I will do a brief overview of like the brand, but you'll see 4 different scents in that video, so I definitely encourage you to check it out, especially if you love perfume. You're absolutely going to adore this brand. If you love perfume and you love saving money, you will love this brand as well. So basically what this brand is, it is a perfume company and they cut out the middleman. So usually when you pay for like, let's say a Tom Ford perfume and it's like, let's say I'm making something up, $130 perfume, you're actually paying for the advertising cost, all the promotional, the packaging, you're basically paying for the distributor, then you get your markup. So this company creates their own perfumes. They cut out the middleman cost, so it's basically from like direct from manufacturer to consumer. And when you don't have the distribution process and all of the expensive marketing costs, you can really kind of skew down the price. So that's the little overview of why these perfumes are so inexpensive and they're such good quality. So when the brand reached out to me, I kind of like looked at the site and I was like, wow, there's so many perfumes and so many good dupes of perfumes that I wear that are just so expensive. And these perfumes range anywhere from, I think, $29, most of them are $29, to $39, and I think $49 is the max. That's if they have like very, very expensive and highly priced ingredients in them, but most of them you will find like a good dupe for around $29. So I'm just gonna jump right in because I have 4 new ones. Again, I'm gonna link the first video that I posted, which has all of the deets on this brand and 4 different perfumes, and then those were sent to me complimentary. Obviously, like, I fell in love with them and I ordered 4 more of my own. And I believe, I will say this starting out, that if you bundle them together, you will save money. So they'll even be cheaper than $29. I think they go up to like 20% off if you order 4. So I think I got 4 perfumes for like $100 or like $110, something like that. It was crazy because these are so good, and I got 4 of them with shipping for like $100. So definitely bundle them if you're curious about them, and if you're nervous that like, well, what if I want to try a new perfume and then I get it and I don't like it. They actually have in each package, I'll show you guys as we walk through this, they will have one of these little samples kind of just chill in there. And you spray this, and if you don't like it, then don't open the perfume, and then they will refund you, or you can exchange it for a different scent. So that's something that you can kind of like rest assured that you're not going to buy something, hate it, and then be stuck with it. So anyway, the packages look like this, the little boxes that it comes in. It says iconic scents, designer quality, no markup. So that's kind of like their marketing ploy. And then you have your perfume. From what I understood, they might be doing away with the little baby sample to cut down on plastic, and then they still have the same offer. So if you spray it and you don't like it, you can just return it. But all 4 of my original had the little plastic, and I think most of the new ones I got had the plastic. I think 1 or 2 didn't. So I think that's something that they're gradually going to be removing. But again, you spray it, you don't like it, you send it back. It's a non-issue. So I'm just going to go through the 4. 2 of these were scents that I had already tried, so I knew that I liked the way that they smelled. Because I had obviously the original. These are dupes for the original, and 2 of them are new ones, which I just read the notes and decided I wanted to try 2 new ones, and I like them too. So I got a slam dunk. I didn't need to return any, but again, that's part of the fun of wearing perfume, is you can kind of switch up your scent. I mean, I will change my perfume from like date night to the work day to time of year and season. That's just kind of how I roll, but I know some people just have like a classic signature scent, but perfume is one of those things that you can really personalize to your personality and different moods, have different scents. So that's kind of what I encourage you to do. So the first one I have here is Floriental Brown Sugar. Now, Floriental Brown Sugar, each one comes with a little card. It looks like this. It has their logo obviously on the front, and on the back you have pretty much everything you need to know about the perfume. So you have the notes, you have the perfume it was inspired by, what the concentration of perfume is, a little bit about their mission, and then how it works. So you have like all the info right here on the card. So this one I had never tried before, but since I like other YSL Yves Saint Laurent perfumes, I decided to give this one a try. So this is a dupe for Mon Paris, and just from doing this, I actually learned a little bit about notes in perfume. And so you have your top notes, your middle notes, and then your base notes. So your top notes are pretty much like what you smell off the bat. That's what I kind of read. The middle notes, you'll smell like hints of them. They kind of like are weaved throughout the fragrance. You may smell them, but usually your top notes are what is the strongest and what your nose will pick up first. And then your base notes are when all of the other notes have kind of like gone away. Those are the ones that linger and stay the longest. They have the most longevity and staying power, so they're usually a little bit more robust in scent. So like you'll have things like vanilla and amber and patchouli and like some of these heavier base notes. So anyway, I wanted to tell you specifically about this one. By the way, I talked more about this in my original video, but all of the perfumes are really well made. They're in like glass bottles with a little magnetic cap. Very chic, very high end. They look nice. Like, I feel like you can have this sitting on any shelf, you know, whether you're feminine or gothy or girly. Like, this it'll look just chic and nice on any shelf, on any bedroom, bathroom. So yeah, the bottles look like this, and again, like I said, they have a really nice convenient metallic snap. And then this one, I just feel like this is just like your classic everyday scent. It's sweet, but it's also very fresh. So the top notes are bergamot, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, raspberry and pear. Your middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and brown sugar. And your base notes are patchouli, amber, and vanilla in this one. So it's warm and very feminine, but like fresh. I guess I'm smelling like the pear and the jasmine and maybe the bergamot, but it's very, very nice. A very classic scent. I feel like almost anybody would like these. And just FYI, I'll throw little things in as I remember them. They do have mostly feminine, or like, yeah, feminine scents for girls, but they also have some men's colognes as well. And then they also have unisex scents, which I picked out one, I didn't even know it was unisex, but yeah, so you can kind of find something for everybody on there. And again, I love that you get a little card so you can very easily see what you're looking at, what the concentration is, what the base notes are. Okay, second one that I got is, oh my gosh, so this one is one of my favorite scents ever. This is the one of the ones that I said was a really good dupe for a perfume that I love, and it's just been so expensive, so I've never picked up the full size, but I've always bought kind of like the baby travel sizes. So this is what their perfume is called, is Gourmand Orange Blossom. This one sells out repetitively, so if you see it, buy it, because it probably will be out of stock ASAP. Now they do restock pretty quickly, but sometimes it's faster than other times, so if you see something that you love, definitely pick it up. By the way, I do have a code with them. I do not receive anything from the code. It is just a code for you guys. I think it's Rachel10. I will put it in the actual title of the video so that you guys, if you want to use my code, I think it gives you like an extra discount. But anyway, so this is one of the ones that I picked up, and this is inspired by the perfume Lancôme La Vie Belle. That's one of my favorite perfumes. I would say top 3 of all time. It just smells so sexy, so pretty. You just feel like just sexy, straight up sexy in this perfume. Again, this is one of the ones that came with a little baby one. Some of them, like I said, I guess they're doing away with it, so it does not have it. But oh my goodness, I'm gonna spray it now. And it's got like a really nice sprayer too, like a nice spritz. So you get like a nice big, you know, window of it spraying. And again, nice snap top. But this one has top notes of orange blossom, blackcurrant, and hazelnut. Your middle notes are orris, jasmine sambac, whatever jasmine sambac is, patchouli, and your base notes are praline, vanilla, and tonka bean. If you ever see anything with vanilla and tonka bean combined, you know it is straight up fire. Yeah, this one is just my favorite. So concentration is 18%, and I just love this one. I mean, that perfume is legit, like, I think over $100, and I think this was $29. Such a good bargain, good steal. Okay, I don't want this to get too long, so I'm moving along quickly now. So the next one I got is Woody Freesia. So this one was inspired by the brand Armani C. Now this is one I had smelled in store at Sephora way back when, and I knew I liked it. That smells interesting, that smells good, I'll pick it up in the future, and I just never did. So when I saw it on their list, I was like, you know what, I don't have any perfumes that smell like this. So the top notes are freesia, blackcurrant, and strawberry. Your middle notes are rose, jasmine, and peach. I've picked a lot with jasmine, I've just noticed. And your base notes are patchouli, vanilla, blonde woods, and musk. You can just tell by the name of this perfume, it's called Woody Freesia, and again, it's a dupe for Armani C, S-I, like the word yes. You could just tell that this is gonna smell sexy. So freesia is flowery and very feminine, and then woody is very sexy. So it just has a very, I wanna call this like very complicated. It's a very complex scent where you smell it and you know you like it, you just can't pick up on what you're smelling. It's not like overtly sweet, it's not like overtly sexy. It's just kind of mysterious. So this is the mysterious perfume. I had one in the last batch that I called a complex scent. If you understood why I called that one complex, this one is in the same vein. So yeah, definitely a very interesting scent. Complex and yeah, mysterious. It gives you that allure. Okay, so that's my third one, and then the last one, the newest one that I picked up. You guys, I saved the best for last because when I smelled this, I kid you not, I was like, how does a perfume even smell this delicious? So this one was a random one. I did not pick it up because I had smelled it previously or anything. I just kind of took a gamble on it. So this is inspired by Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and there was a brand, I think it was called Issei or something like that, and it actually wound up becoming like a perfume that I guess over time lost its appeal, and it ended up like in CVS's and stuff, and I was like, why is this here? This smells so amazing. But anyway, when I had looked up that perfume's notes way back when I loved wearing it in like middle school and high school, it said it was cherry vanilla, and ever since then, like, cherry has a special place in my heart because that perfume smelled so good. Every time I wore it, I just felt so like hot and like girly and just fun and flirty. So when I saw that this was cherry, I was like, okay, done. So the top notes are cherry, almond, and cinnamon. It does not smell like cinnamon, so do not let that scare you off. It's just, it's got like a little something, like a little zap, but it's not cinnamon. The middle notes are cloves, rose, jasmine, plum. Isn't this interesting? Like, and then the base notes are Peru balsam, tonka bean. I told you, if something has tonka bean, like, just buy it. Tonka bean just smells so good. Base notes are Peru balsam, tonka bean, and vanilla. So again, that tonka bean vanilla combo. Now, like I mentioned, there were 2 in this batch that I bought that I had known, and those were C, Armani C, and Lancôme La Vie est Belle. The other Mon Paris I had never smelled before. I just kind of went off the notes and thought I would like it. And again, I got lucky with this one because I think it's my favorite one of all 4. Well, maybe it's like, maybe it's on par with La Vie est Belle because that is one of my favorites, but this has won my heart over. So this Oriental Cherry, it just smells so good. So it's like, it's very, very sweet, okay? So you smell vanilla and cherry, like, very strong. But there's like a sexiness to it. I don't know what I'm smelling. Probably the tonka bean that just gives it like a complicated, sexy allure to it, but for sure one of my favorite perfumes, like, ever. I think it's gonna wind up in my top 5. But every time I spray this, everyone at work is like, girl, wow, like, you smell incredible. So I've been wearing that one a ton. I probably have sprayed it the most out of all 4 that I picked up. That one and La Vie est Belle I think are my favorite out of this batch, but all 4, like, I really love all 4 of them. I think they're amazing. So anyway, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching again. I will link the first video below if you want to check it out and see what other perfumes I picked up. I now have 8 Dossier perfumes, and like, they are all home runs. They're all so good. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you are perfume lovers, you have to check out this brand. You will absolutely fall in love. I've already gotten like 2 or 3 of my friends to purchase, and they're like, wow, thanks for the recommendation. Like, these perfumes are the bomb. They're so good. So that's it. Love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.
Just like that, I don't even have a picture on your Instagram. Gone so damn fast, like it never happened, like I never was your man.